Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Nashville Sounds and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Jones, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Digging in, Howie Crespo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Digging in now, Robert Charles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. To his left. Ibarra in time to first, and there are two away. Into the box, Fred Roberts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Fred Roberts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Lovell will put this one away, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Leading off the inning, Andres Valido, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Valido.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Robbie Barth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball,
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Ibarra is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Dwayne O'Neal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dwayne O'Neal.
Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Striding forward now, Dave Hare. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Left side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Gustavo Armas.
Into the box, Gustavo Armas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. O'Neal, the runner at second with 1 away. One to the mound, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Howie Crespo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Crespo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. 0-2 count. The pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Robert Charles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robert Charles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In now, Fred Roberts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Popped up. Guerrero shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Valido. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Valido.
First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Matlock takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Into the box now, Robbie Barth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Dwayne O'Neal. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
To short. Ibarra is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 3-0. Into the box now, Dave Hare. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gustavo Armas. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Standing in now, Howie Crespo, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Up.
Pitch is popped up. Jimenez is there, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Memphis is out on top, 3-0. Stepping into the box, Robert Charles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Fred Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Straight up.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box, Andres Valido. Weak down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Redbirds lead it 3-0. Stepping up now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Now batting, right fielder, Robbie Barth.
Stepping in now, Robbie Barth.
Oh, that's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Now at the plate, Dwayne O'Neill.
The left fielder, number 29, Dwayne O'Neill.
He's set and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Kiner Falefa stands at third with one gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Matlock over to his left. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Stepping in, Dave Hare. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Memphis is out on top 4-1.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Memphis Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Jones with his 4th win this season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. John Brebbia wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.